Hi, my name is Adorn Me Africa, and I'm the founder of Adorn Me Africa. Adorn Me Africa is expanding. Yes, we are expanding. Let me tell you more. Come here. So this is a remix to our original video because there have been some very big changes that have gone on, have come up, have developed since our original video launched. So in our last fundraising video, I talked about the expansion of the physical space that is Adorn Me Africa. We are currently in a quaint and cozy space here in Somerville, and I really, in thinking about the future of Adorn Me Africa, really saw us being in a larger space that would allow us to house the other areas that are really important to the brand and the culture of Adorn Me Africa. So when I say brand and culture, what I'm talking about is Adorn Me Africa is becoming and evolving into a community experience. And what that means is that the ways that I want to engage with our community is through events. Previously, that was solely fashion, our fashion products, our fashion offerings, and that is evolving. It's evolving into a more experiential place, and I see that in a bigger space. I imagine that in a bigger space. And so our fundraising effort was really like, okay, if we can get a bigger space, we can start to bring all of these pieces together. Afro Vibe, our supper club, our craft workshop that have become a part of the brand, but that have kind of felt a little bit scattered, right? And because we haven't been able to do things completely in-house, we've been a little bit limited in our frequency and the number of people we can accommodate and all of that. And so Adorn Me Africa expanding was really for more space to grow and to be able to house all of these amazing things that Adorn Me Africa is growing into and evolving into, rather. And so that's what the original video was really talking about, and that hasn't changed. But what has changed in the span of me making that video and this one is me better understanding the needs of my tribe. Adorn Me Africa, while we are based in Somerville, Massachusetts, we have a much wider audience. Our audience is across the country. Our customers are across the country, and we really want to connect with all of you. And so in doing that and in thinking about that and dreaming about that, because I'm a big dreamer, I was inspired to take a bit of a pause from having a physical location and to reimagine Adorn Me Africa being mobile for a while. So what that looks like for us is that we would travel around the country to select cities, do pop-ups and events, and really connect with our audience, the people that have been supporting us and purchasing from us and even traveling to us to engage with our events. And so this is the expansion of Adorn Me Africa. Our expansion right now looks like us traveling and connecting with our people outside of here. So having supper clubs in different places and having Afro Vibes in different spaces. And I'm really, really excited about this reimagining of the brand. But not just that, because the brick and mortar storefront is still going to happen. Please believe that. But for now, we really want to connect with our people in a unique way that I haven't seen it represented, that I haven't seen it done. And what that looks like is for us to be a little bit more mobile and agile. So we do plan on reopening a physical space in the new year, ideally. But right now that date is tentative and indefinite. But what is definite is that you will see Adorn Me Africa in more places than you're used to. Adorn Me Africa is still expanding, and we are still raising funds, and we still need your help. We are asking now for funds to help us to be a little more agile in the next 6 or so months, to be able to do more pop-ups, to be able to do our supper clubs on the road. And so as I'm planning this, as I'm creating the blueprint for this new version of Adorn Me Africa, the lifestyle brand and experience and culture hub that is Adorn Me Africa, we are still raising funds with a more clear path to being in a physical space and having a physical culture hub here in Boston, but also seeing where the possibilities of our brand expanding to next and in the future. So we are really looking forward to this new chapter of Adorn Me Africa and the version and iteration that we're going to be going into. And we really, really hope that you will join us on this journey. We are excited to visit your city. We are excited to reimagine Adorn Me Africa in this more experiential way. And we are really excited to expand into a lifestyle brand. Fashion is a passion of mine. But even more than that, connecting and creating community spaces is really, really important to me. And that's what I want to do with Adorn Me Africa. So if you are in agreement with that, if that resonates with you, if you are our tribe, if you are connected with us, then I really, really hope that you will support us in this journey, that you will support us in our effort, and that we can see Adorn Me Africa evolve together. So thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you for supporting us thus far. And we hope to continue to connect with you and to build community with you.